In this section, we'll cover adding products, creating collections, creating discounts, and adding gift cards to your online store. So let's go ahead and start by adding products. To do that, let's go here to products and click on it. As you can see, the page is empty because we haven't added any products yet. In order to add products, we're going to click here on add a product. Also, if you're, let's say, switching from a different e-commerce platform to Shopify, you can import your products. So let's go ahead and add a product. As you can see, whenever you want to add a product, you're going to have to enter a lot of information about the product, such as product details, inventory variants, images, collections, all sorts of different things that we will go through one by one. But the one thing I do recommend is before you even add any products to Shopify, create a text file or a spreadsheet where you have all your different products and the different details about the product, such as the title of the product that you want to use, the description, the price, SKU, all of these different information. This will make your life much easier when you're adding products to Shopify. So just to show you here, if we go to this tab, you can see that I've created a text file here where basically I have all the information about all the different products that I want to add to the Cool Teas Factory store. Let's go back. Okay, let's start with the first section here, the product details. Here we'll be talking about the title of the product, description, the type of the product, and the vendor. Okay, so let's first start with the title. As I said, I've created a document where I have all the information, so this will make my life easier. I'm just going to copy and paste all the information. So I'll go ahead here and copy the title and go back here and paste it. Next, we have the description section. I'll do the same thing. I'll just copy the description and go back here and paste it. With the description, you can edit the text. First of all, you can change the formatting. Let me show you an example. If we highlight this text, as you can see here, we have different options. Right now, it's paragraph. If we change it to, let's say, heading 2, you can see how different it looks right now. So I'm just going to go back and make it paragraph. Also, you can make the text bold, italic. You can choose bulleted lists, numbered lists. You can outdent and indent, and you can change the alignment. You can also change the color of the text and the background color. Next, as you can see here, you can add a link. So if you click here, you can see that in this field, you're going to enter the URL, and you can choose whether you want the link to open in the same window or in a new window. And also here in this field, you will want to add a link title so that it wouldn't appear as a URL. First of all, it looks better. And second of all, it's better for SEO. Once you're done with that, just click on Insert Link. If you want, you can insert a table or you can insert an image. One thing I want to point out here, inserting an image here is different than the product's image. The product's image we're going to add in this section here. But inserting an image here is basically for you to add any other images other than the product's image if you want. You can also insert a video. So for example, an instructional video about the product. And here you can clear formatting. Okay, so now that we're done with the title and the description, let's move on to type. Remember, when it comes to the title and description, you definitely want to include keywords that people might be Googling when they're looking for products similar to yours. Next, let's move to type. Here you want to enter the general type of the product. So as you can see here, it's giving you examples, bicycles or t-shirts. In our case, it's t-shirts. So I'm just gonna type t-shirts. In the vendor section, you can enter the name of the manufacturer. So for example, if you're selling Calvin Klein t-shirts, so you can enter here Calvin Klein. Otherwise, if you leave this field empty, your store's name will appear as the vendor. And once you're done with all of that, click on Save, and let's move on to the next section. Okay, so the first thing in the inventory and variance section is the price. As we said, we already have all of this information ready. Here it says $20. So I'm just going to add 20 here. In this field here, compare ad price, you can enter the competitor's price or even a previous price that you used to charge for this product so that customers will be able to see the difference in price. This field is optional, but it's a good idea to assign SKUs to different products that you have in your store. Okay, so I'm going to go back here and I'm just going to copy the SKU and paste it here. Now remember, the SKU can be any combination of letters and numbers that make sense to you. So since we're talking here about t-shirts, I use T. It stands for t-shirts. W stands for white. C stands for crew neck. And a number that I'll basically assign to this particular item. As I said, it's completely up to you. You can create SKUs that make sense to you. The next field here is barcode. In this field, you can enter the barcode provided to you by the manufacturer or the wholesaler. And also, if you're selling books, you can also enter the ISBN number here. If you want to charge taxes on this product, just leave this checked. And if you require a shipping address, you want to leave this checked as well. Now, sometimes you do not require a shipping address, like for example, if you're selling an ebook. If that's the case, then go ahead and uncheck this box. If you require a shipping address, you'll have to enter the weight of the product. Next, we'll move on to inventory policy. If you click on the drop-down menu, you can either allow Shopify to track your inventory, or you can choose for Shopify not to track your inventory. The first option here, don't track inventory, is suitable if you're selling custom-made products, or even if you're selling digital products like ebooks, for example. On the other hand, if you do want Shopify to track your product's inventory, go ahead and click here. And as you can see, now you have to let Shopify how many units of this particular product do you have in stock. So let's say for this particular t-shirt, I have 5 pieces, for example. Okay, so I just set that to 5. And here I can choose whether to allow users to purchase items even if it's no longer in stock. So let's say 5 customers bought all of these 5 t-shirts that I have. If I don't want them to be able to purchase this product because I do not have it in my inventory, then I leave this unchecked. Otherwise, if I know that I can get more of this product even if I do not have it in stock, then I'll go ahead and check this. Allow users to purchase this item even if it's no longer in stock. Next, you can choose whether you have multiple options. So let's say you have multiple colors of this particular product. As you remember, this is a t-shirt, and let's say that I have several colors, or let's say several sizes. If that's the case, then you definitely want to click here on this product has multiple options. Now you're going to have to choose the option name. If you click here on the drop-down menu, you'll be able to see the different options that you have. Let's say I want to offer different sizes of this t-shirt. I'll click here on size, and let's say I want to offer small, medium, and large. Small, medium, and large are the option values for this option size. The first thing you want to do is remove the default title. Let's type S for small, and then hit enter, and then type M for medium and hit enter, and finally L for large and hit enter. So as you can see now, you have small, medium, and large of this particular t-shirt. Let's say you want to add another option, like for example, different colors of the same exact t-shirt. So let's say I have 2 different colors of this particular t-shirt. I will click here to add another option, and I will click here on the drop-down menu and choose color. And I will type white and hit enter. And let's say black and hit enter. So Shopify will automatically create 6 variants. That's 2 by 3. In other words, you offer the white t-shirt in small, medium, and large, so that's 3 variants. And you offer the black in small, medium, and large as well. So the total is 6 variants. Bear in mind that you can only create 3 different options. But when it comes to the option values, you can enter as many as you want. So in other words, if I am to add a third option here, let's say material, for example. As you can see here, I cannot add a fourth option. It's just the size, color, and material. So let's just go ahead and delete this. And let's click on Save. You have the different variants for this product. You have the different sizes and the different colors. So let's say you want to edit a particular variant. You go here to edit and click on it. And whatever changes you make here will only apply to the white small t-shirt. You can change the price of this particular variant, the compare at price, weight, SKU, barcode, and whether you want to charge taxes and require shipping address. Finally, you can choose whether you want to track inventory or not. Once you're done, just click on Save and Close, or if you want to work on other variants, just hit Save and move on to the next variant. So let's go ahead and close this. Also, if you want to delete a variant, you can click here to delete it. If you want to reorder the variants in the products page, click here on Reorder Variants. And as you can see, drag it above size. And there you have it. And once you're done, just click on Save Changes. Let's go ahead and close this. Also, if you want to edit options, click here. You'll be able to edit the first option here if you want to change it to, let's say, a different option or a custom one. And the same applies with the second one here. Or if you like, you can add a third option. Once you're done, just click on Save Changes. If you want to apply bulk actions to multiple variants, just choose the ones you want. So let's say, for example, we want to choose the medium ones. So I'm going to click on this one and the next one. And as you can see here, you're presented with bulk actions. If you click on the drop-down menu, you'll be able to change the prices, update inventory, update images, delete variants, or even duplicate variants. So that's a great way for you to save time by doing bulk actions. Okay, so let's move on to images.